to the regular meeting of the Tupelo City Council, July 2nd, 2024. I'd ask you to stand for the invocation and the pledge by Ms. Nettie Davis, and I'll be giving the invocation. Lord, we're thankful for this day and for all the blessings you bestowed upon us. We thank you for the holiday that we're celebrating. And Lord, we just ask that we'd honor you with our lives and our thoughts and our actions. Guide the meeting tonight and have your will and way in our lives. Amen.
Amen. Attention, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, we're coming to the end of a tenure, and it's time for election of city council officers for the coming year. So I will entertain nominations for election of city council president for next coming year.
I nominate Miss Nettie Davis for president.
A nomination for Nettie Davis. Any other nominations? All in favor? Ms. Nettie, I will be glad to relinquish my seat to you and let you carry on the meeting for the rest of the day.
Okay, thank you. Hate to move out of my favorite seat. Been in this seat for years. Okay, greetings to all of you tonight, and it's really exciting for me to move into the position as president. I've served as president before, and I think I'm the only female has done it, but it looks like we may eventually have another female to come forward, because we're going to, at this time, have a nomination of for vice president.
I nominate Janet Gaston.
I second it.
It has been moved and properly second. Any other nomination? Moved and properly second that Ms. Janice Gaston will be our vice president. All in favor? Opposers, nay. So you have two women that lead the city of Tupelo for the next year. You all think y'all can deal with it, Todd?
Hey, I can deal with it. Can you handle it?
Yeah. But
Two good women, Nettie.
before we go into our continue with the meeting, we need to make a presentation to someone who has done a great job and a person that I highly respect. We have been worked together for years as a teacher and on the natural trade, so he's almost like my brother. So I hope that I will be able to fill his shoes. But at this time, I'd like to present this flag. He didn't want a plaque, so we had to frame a certificate for him. So could you come forward? To Mr. Travis Beard from the city of Tupelo, with sincere appreciation, recognizing Travis Beard for service as president of the Tupelo City Council. Let us give him a big hand to everyone standing. Thank you so much, and I just pray that I can do as well as
You
he's
can.
done. Okay.
You can.
Okay, but we'll move forward with the agenda tonight. And at this time, I'm gonna call on our Vice President, Ms. Janice Gaston, to move that the agenda would be approved.
I have some amendments to the agenda, in the agenda order. We'd like to add item number 20 in the matter of bid 2024-031 FD 1993 E1 pumper truck. And then add item number 21 in the matter of bid 2024-032 FD 1998 E1 ladder truck. Add item number 22 in the matter of approval of contract for bid 2024-029 AD, the depot.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It's been moved and properly second that we would approve the agenda with additions. All in favor? Opposers, nay. Okay, we will go to proclamations, recognitions, and reports agenda. Proclamations, July the 2024 Park and Recreation Month.
Yes, and I'd like to call up Alex Forney to come to read this proclamation.
So whereas Parks and Recreation departments are an integral part of the communities throughout this country and including the city of Tupelo, whereas Park and Recreation departments promote health, wellness, improving the physical and mental health of people who live near parks, and whereas Parks and Recreation departments promote time spent in nature, which positively impacts mental health by increasing cognitive performance and well-being and alleviating illness such as depression, attention deficit disorders, Alzheimer's, dementia. And whereas Parks and Recreation departments encourage physical activities by providing a space for popular sports, hiking trails, swimming pools, and many other activities designed to promote active lifestyles. And whereas Park and Recreation departments are a leading provider of healthy meals, nutrition services, and education. And whereas Parks and Recreation programming and educational activities such as out-of-school time, programming, youth sports, and environmental educations are critical to childhood development. And whereas Park and Recreation increases a community's economic prosperity through increased property values, expansions of local tax base, increased tourism, and the attraction and retention of businesses, and crime reduction. And whereas Parks and Recreation departments are fundamental to the environmental well-being of the community, and whereas Park and Recreation is essential and adaptive infrastructure that makes our communities resilient in the face of natural disasters and climate change, and whereas the U.S. House of Representatives has designed July as Park and Recreation Month, and whereas the city of Tupelo recognizes the benefits derived from Park and Recreation resources.
Okay.
Now I therefore, Todd Jordan, Mayor of the City of Tupelo, do hereby proclaim the month of July 2024 as Park and Recreation Month.
Well, thank you.
Do we gonna clap for him? Guess not.
And thank you, and we want to make sure we support Park and Recreation as they celebrate the 4th of July, a very special occasion for this community. We want to be supportive of it. I don't see any girls or Boy Scouts here tonight to give recognition to, so we'll move on to employment recognition. Is there anyone to be recognized tonight?
There is Kimberly Jones, come on up. It is with sincere appreciation the City of Tupelo recognizes Cameron Lee Jones for 5 years of dedicated service with the Tupelo Police Department.
Okay. Any other?
That's
That's
it.
the only one tonight. Okay, we will go to public recognitions, and I'll start with Chad. Do you have any recognition?
I have nothing.
Okay, Janet?
No.
Rose?
I don't think I have.
Okay. Travis?
I have a couple, Miss Nettie. Mr. Palmer's not here tonight, but he's not feeling well. But he and his wife Cecilia celebrated 61 years of marriage this weekend. I think that's a pretty good accomplishment for them. So I want to give a shout out to Cecilia and Buddy. Also, we were at MML this past week, and we had 2 employees of the city receive certification as a certified municipal clerk, Rosalind Barr and Tracy Dillard. So I'd go shout out to both of those.
Let's give them
Good job.
a big hand.
Yeah.
And again, I would like to thank, as Travis said, us being able to go to the Mississippi Municipal League. It's always something new to learn. I have close to 400 credits, but I always feel like I can go and learn something else. So you never get too old to learn more. And so I'd like to thank the city for allowing us to go there. I would like to invite you to the Carver reunion, which is something very special to a lot of people in Tupelo. We work very hard on this particular event. We will be having a festival at Gumtree Park on Friday, starting at 4 o'clock, and then we will have a banquet on Saturday night at Park Hill Dynasty, and we'll worship together on Sunday at Spring Hill MB Church. A lot of us have Carver's Church a lot of our lives, whether we were in the 9th grade, finished high school there, or in elementary school. So please, if you can, try to be supportive of some of the activities that we are doing this week. You'll see a lot of out-of-town people here taking part in that. So any other recognitions? If not, we call for the mayor's report.
Yeah, thank you, Ms. Nettie, and again, Coach Beard, congratulations on a good tenure last year, and I know Councilwoman Davis will continue that. 4th of July, celebration in the park this Thursday. Festivities will start about 5 o'clock. We'll have a couple of bands and then fireworks at 9 o'clock. So it's gonna be hot, but we'll have plenty to be there to cool you off. Also want to give a shout out to, obviously Park and Rec, Lucia, Stephanie, the week of Elvis Fest that had, the festival and the baseball tournament hotels were over 95% occupied. So that's a big week for our city, and every year, and Lucia actually won an award because we were 96% occupied a year ago. So congratulations from a couple of weeks ago, and you know, things are going good. We're busy in the city of Tupelo. Ballard Park won't be open, I guess, the parking lot for 4th of July, but it's moving along. We've got our RFP out for our playground, so hopefully this fall we'll get started on it, and next 4th of July, everybody will be enjoying a brand new playground. So thank you.
I kind of overlooked 2 items. Coca-Cola. There's an item listed on here for Coca-Cola. There's no.
They're coming later.
Okay. And then I have already made comments related to what a great president our past president has served us real well, and I think you've already made statements on that, so we'll move on. Yeah, unless you have other statements, we'll move on to close the regular meeting and open for the public agenda. Did you have anything else you wanted to say, Travis?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, we are now at the public agenda, and the first item in the matter of public hearing for lot mowing. If there are any people here tonight to discuss lot mowing? I noticed around in our city it looks real clean, and when those pink signs go up, I think people go right on and cut the yard before they even have to do anything else. So I'm glad that that's helping us a whole lot to do that. And I made sure that every spot up in Park Hill is clean because we have visitors coming in and we want them to get a good impression of our city. So keep up the good work on everybody keeping the yards cut. We will go to appeals. They're in the citizen hearings tonight. I noticed Miss Angela Northern has is listed under the citizen hearing. Could you come forward, please? Okay, Angela, we're glad for you to come to speak before us, but you have about 5 minutes to make any statement you need to make.
Well, first of all, I would like to say good evening to all the councilmen and to the mayor and anybody else, but I have been having bad problems and situations over there where I stay at, and it's at 1388 Mitchell Road, Timber Ridge Apartments at the E building, and there's been a lot of littering and stuff. Homeless people walking the road, going to department, and I know asking for money, and especially, like I say, coming around in the morning time from 3 o'clock to 4, and now it just be different time, banging on the Tupelo Housing Authority's air conditioner unit, windows, or back doors. And I done did all that I can do. And I know that the police is tired of me calling them, but I have called in for John Clarker one time, and he wasn't in the office. But John, I know you're here tonight and everything, and I ask for your apology, but I'm sorry for calling 911, but my nerves is bad, and I'm on a lot of medication. I just can't take it no more, and they had to take me to the hospital one night and stuff. But I do need for the police officers to keep more very extra control of whoever can, you know, around in my area, because there's more happening over there now than anything. Even some people that don't live there comes over there and do things that they should not do. And I was threatened by somebody yesterday to be killed and stuff. And I don't know the person. It's a male, and he's a black male, young, light-skinned, and they had a pony top tag. But he had some kinfolks over there, Mr. Howard Spencer, and he married a woman named Cook. I don't know nothing about them, but they stay in D23, and I stay in the E building. And so I'm just tired of this and stuff, and people need to learn how to get along and have respect for one another and say yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. As my mama have taught me, because I didn't grow up this way and everything. I grew up the right way. As my mama taught me to say yes ma'am, no ma'am, and how to have respect for one another. And I'm in Travis Beard Ward, and that's the best councilman I know to say for right now, because he has been a nice, sweet, intelligent person. All of you all. But like I said, I know he's tired of me calling him when something come up a lot, but I am tired of calling 911. And so I don't know nothing else to say or to do but turn this over to the mayor and also Todd Jordan to see, can you all straighten things out, because it's not doing a bit of good to fill out a complaint form and turn it in to the housing authority. This belongs to the federal government, and if a window get broken, or air conditioner, or anything get fraction, I'm not gonna be responsible for paying for it. Thank you all.
Thank you, Angela. I don't know about you, but the police is special for the community, and I think they really work hard to try to protect the citizens. So I'm sure if there's a problem, they will eventually try to work that out. But thank you tonight for coming before us.
Well, a lot of them is complaining that I have called, you know, many times, and I'm not gonna disagree with them. I have, because I just can't take it no more. It's something every single morning, in the middle of the morning, no certain time. They always coming by waking me up, and it's hard for me to go back to sleep. I'm on like 23 pills, nerve pills, seizure pills, depression.
Okay, thank you, Angela, and we are now go into the action agenda. The first item is in the matter of an ordinances amending chapter 17, 19, and 24 of the City of Tupelo Code of Ordinances to address aggressive panhandling, soliciting the obstruction of traffic and other rights of way, trespassing, passers, and other search matters related to therefore. Could I get a motion on this?
So move.
Second.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. The next item in the matter of review of development services, permit fee schedule.
Move that we approve.
Second.
Moved in seconded that we would approve the matter of view of development of services permit. All in favor? Opposers, nay. In the matter, we're going to the routine agenda. In the matter of minutes of June 21st, 2024.
I move we approve those minutes.
Second.
Moved and seconded that we would approve the minutes of June the 21st. In a discussion, all in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 5 in the matter of bill paying, and tonight the bills were paid by Janet Gaston, Nettie Davis, and Travis Beard.
Move that we pay the bill.
Second.
Okay, moved and properly second that we pay the bills. All in favor? Opposers? Okay. And number 6, in the matter of advertising and promotion of items.
We don't have any, Miss Nettie.
And I think we have one item. No, we have which relates to the Omega Psi Phi. Maybe Kim could mention, if you could come before us and mention this item.
Yes, ma'am. We do have an opportunity to pay for the band for a big event in keeping with the conference that will be here in August. The event will follow that, August the 23rd, and this is not a budget amendment request. We do have the money set aside, and we would like to participate in this event.
Okay. Any comments? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Thank you. Item 7, in the matter of approval of submission of firehouse sub-grants for thermal cameras. Could I get a motion on this?
I'll make a motion for the
Second.
firehouse sub grant.
Okay, second. Moved and properly second that we would approve the submission of firehouse sub-grant. All in favor? Opposers, nay. In the matter of approval for the mayor to sign agreement, modification, number 1, for ARPA grant number 1952CW 5.5 SW sewer line pump station between the city of Tupelo and MDEQ Mid-South Cliff Gookin lift station, replacing and Verona and Phoebster Lake sewer improvement.
So move.
Second.
Moved by and seconded. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Okay. Item 9, in the matter of approval for the mayor to sign agreement modification for ARPA grant number 2012 SW 5.6 Ford Circle between the city of Tupelo and the MDEQ Chickasaw Trail drainage improvement.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Number 10, in the matter of review, approve properties for lot mowing.
So move.
Second.
Moved and seconded that we would approve the lot mowing list. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 11, in the matter of review, approve liens for unpaid lot mowing invoices.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded that we would approve this item on our agenda in the discussion. All in favor? Opposers, nay. Number 12, in the matter of amendment of officers list for special police detail for Barnes Crossing Mall and Cadence Bank Arena.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and properly second. Any discussion? All in favor? Item 13, in the matter of a permit of W. Greg Timmons to the Tupelo Police Citizen Board.
So moved.
Second.
Mayor, do you have any comments related to, Mr. Timmons?
No, I believe, Chief answered those yesterday.
Okay.
Ms. Nettie, I'd just make a statement on Greg Timmons. I know him, and he has a background in the military, and I think he'll be a great addition to that board, so I think that's a good choice.
He's not present tonight. Is he here tonight?
He's not, his brother is. We
I
could get him
believe,
to stand.
is he connected with Johnny Timmons? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 14, in the matter of accepting a vehicle into assets from court order CV 2024-00560 and release from the North Mississippi Narcotics Unit.
I move that we accept the vehicle.
Second.
Okay, any comments, Chief, on this?
This vehicle is properly seized to the North Mississippi Narcotics Unit, and they're just transferring ownership over to the Tupelo Police Department.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor? Thank you. Item 15, in the matter of surplus and weapons for retirement.
Move that we surplus weapon.
Second.
I think I would like for the chief to come forward because they've changed from one way to another, so if you could come up and give us information on that before we vote on the item.
Yes, ma'am. The legislation has changed twice in the past 2 years on this matter. If you remember 2 years ago, legislation authorized us to surplus a weapon and provide it to the retired officer for $1. That changed last year to fair market value. We did some research, and fair market value last year was $250. It actually went up a couple of months ago to $275. They passed legislation again, and now it says that it can be surplus for an amount that you see fit, you as the city council. And I'm asking you that we go back to the dollar that we've always done up until last year.
Okay.
And this specifically is for Marty Mask, who has 31 years of law enforcement, and he retired last week.
Okay, any questions? All in favor? Okay, thank you, Chief.
Yes, ma'am.
Item 16, in the matter of approval of contract for Robin Field Drainage Improvement ARPA, bid 2024-020 PW.
I move we approve this contract.
Second.
It moved and properly second. Any discussion? I'm just happy to see us finally get this drainage problem done. It's been a problem with Robin Field a long time. In fact, when they moved the football field from out there, they were having problems with when they moved it to the new site. But I'm glad that we're getting this done because that particular park is being utilized a whole lot. So I'm just happy to see us take the opportunity to fix this. All in favor? Item 17, in the matter of TRA minutes of March 28th and May 8th, 2024.
Move that we approve.
Second.
Moved and properly second that we would approve the minutes of March 28th. Any discussion? All in favor? 18, in the matter of approval of Cadence Bank Arena minutes of May 20th, 2024.
Move we approve these minutes.
Second.
And been, these minutes have, the minutes of, May the 20th, it's been motioned that we would approve those minutes. In the discussion, all in favor? Item 19, in the matter of award of engineering services for the, Tulip Sewer Improvement, Project, ARC.
I make a motion to accept this award.
Second.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor? Okay, item 20, in the matter of bid 2024-031 FD-1993 E1 pumper truck.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second that we would approve this bid in the discussion. All in favor? Thank you. Item 21, in the matter of bid 2024-032 FD 1998 E1 ladder truck.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and properly second that we would approve this. All in favor? Item 22, in the matter of approval of contract for bid 2024-029 AD, the depot. Could I have a motion on that item?
I might make a motion, we approve.
Second.
The motion has been made and seconded in the discussion. All in favor? We will now move down to study agenda. The only item on the study agenda is the matter of Development Code Amendment TA 2301, which has been recommended that it will remain on the study agenda. The next item is executive session. At this time, do we need an executive session? Could I get a motion on that?
Well,
Okay,
I
sir.
make a motion, we consider a need for executive session.
Second.
Okay, all in favor? Okay, Mr. Attorney, Ben Logan.
You leave me over here by myself.
Okay, I missing him sitting there with him, but couldn't you go over the need for executive session, please?
Yes, ma'am, there is a, need for executive session to discuss, the anticipated, city's position on, litigation, or what we expect to have litigation on the, final order of the, on the, application, that we turned down last week for a cell phone tower. And it won't take long, I'll just brief you up real quick.
Could you specify who you would like to state for this session?
Mayor, Mr. Reed, Mr. Costello. I guess that's about it.
Okay, could I get a motion that we would
Mr.
go?
Newman,
Okay,
hiding back there.
okay, could I get a motion that we would go in executive session?
I make a motion that we go into executive session.
Second.
Okay, move the second that we would go in executive session. Thank you all for coming, all in favor? Okay, thank you for coming tonight, and you'll be hearing a better, direction and presiding next time. We're going into a new,
Better than what, Eddie?
huh?
Better than what?